Hey guys, welcome back to another adventure. Like to first say thank you for coming back and seeing us. If it's your first time, I'm Patrick, this is Matt, and today we're going to talk about this beauty right here. I picked him up at the local junkyard. I went with my brother-in-law. We was looking for parts for his truck, and I seen it and it had to come home. I mean, it is between we've got it narrowed down. We don't have an exact year date because there was no title. But it is between a 65 and a 67 Kaiser Willys J2000. I'll show you here in a minute. It's got the Chrysler 327 in it. I've fidgeted with it a little bit, but we'll get to that here in a second. It is in pretty decent shape. I know. It don't look it. But most of this is surface for us. I have a few spots, kind of like this right here, that'd be pretty simple to fix. I'm not 100% sure, but either somebody who watches Vice Grip Garage or Derek, maybe himself, worked on this in the past, because I have found license plates in the floorboard. I don't know, but I like where their head's at. The truck, in my opinion, as far as parts are concerned, we're in the 85 to 90% complete. I'll show you and talk about some of the things that are missing. Some of it's a big deal, some of it's not. So let's take a look around, see what we got. Now I warn you, she's rough. She's been in a junkyard for God only knows how long. So let's start at the front. As you can see, this is missing. You can see on the tag that's barely hanging on, it's the old Jeep 327 V8 Vigilante. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but we're gonna go with it. The plan is to do everything in our power to use this motor. If not, I have another one in mind, but we'll see where that goes first. I've tried turning it over by hand and it don't want to move, so it's going to need some mystery oil or something down in the pistons and need work. But I think even if I have to completely rebuild and whatnot to use this motor, I would like to, since it's original. We are going to be taking out some of the original. We're doing away with the 4-speed that it has. Just no. Yeah, we ain't doing that. You can see we're missing a fender and an inner fender. The grill is missing, but I may have another idea for that. We may make something and put it in there, make it our own. The bumper is gone, which is going to give us a chance to
fabricate.
Fabricate and work on our welding and try something. If nothing else, we'll just put a big round piece of pipe on it filled with concrete like they used to and beat it off things. The plan is not for this to be a showstopper. It is going to be a wheeling rig. Doors are still a little hard to open, but it's still got a complete dash, which I'm pretty happy about. Things are a little stuck. You can't get in them. I mean, She's a beaut. I don't know what that mileage says, but I guarantee
72,007.
And in all honesty, that might be the real deal because those pedals do not look that worn. So we may get lucky. We're going to have to redo seats and whatnot. Probably go with some something aftermarket. Well, not aftermarket, probably junkyard. It's going to be a junkyard climb kind of thing. Just some buckets out of something. Tailgate, she's oh, hang on. I gotta put the tail light back in. Yep, that'll do. Nope. Evidently when it fell, it decided it's not coming back up. But as you can see, it might have been bent in a spot or two. But we're going to take tailgate off, I think, and just run without it. Put one of them go fast nets on it. No, we ain't going to do that. Them are ugly. The bed, everything we can see, we got the hood. But the bed's pretty solid. I mean, for as old as this truck is, the body is in surprisingly good shape. Wheels. I hate them, but the longer they're on here, the more I like them. I'm thinking maybe some just old steelies of some sort. Maybe white spokes, black, I don't know.
All right. So we've got a quick walk around. So tell me, what's your plan for that? You kind of started saying, you kind of started not. What's your plan? What do you want the end product to be?
So basically, this is going to be my beat up rig. We're going to let Grandpa Gladiator take all the bumps and bruises, rock crawling and doing the harder trails, and leave Loki to doing all the camping and overlanding. I'm going to knock up as far as...
So some original, some not, some new, some not.
Yeah, a lot of it's going to just be dictated by time.
What you can find.
And level of experience. I mean, I would love to go from the leaf spring suspension to coil springs and do 3 or 4 link front and rear suspension. That'd be cool. It just depends. I think it's going to start off being mostly original, and I'm going to go beat it up until stuff breaks, and then I'm going to learn how to fix something, make something else.
Coilovers wouldn't be too hard to go to. Have coilovers instead of coils. That way you only have to make one mount.
Yeah. I've had it for
a month,
maybe 2. I don't know. I ain't had it long. And Matt here lives an hour from the house, and we got it shoved out here at his house for right now.
Because the wife don't want to look at it.
That's part of it. But I also don't have a good place in my suburban neighborhood. My suburban that's not suburban neighborhood to store it.
Yep.
And we have Karma, who takes up my garage. And Matt, you know, with all his massive space and the space we've been creating all weekend that you guys see, he had a little more room and said I could put it out here. Plus, this is where we're going to work on a lot of stuff anyway. Once he gets here and up and running. But
a week.
Well, by the time they see this.
Oh, by the time they see it, yeah, we'll already been in. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll. At least the wife will be here.
Yeah.
On the regular. But it's going to be a learning experience. I'm going to chip off most of the paint. That's just kind of trying to fall off on its own anyway. And we're going to protect it, put something on it. I don't know what yet. And then call it good. I ain't going to waste time or money not having it on the road or on the trail.
Or are you telling me one of those 10-foot paint jobs?
No, it's not even getting that. It's getting I mean, it took how many years to get to this state?
Mm-hmm.
And it's been a couple different colors. I got some light blue here. Looks like someone liked sky blue. It's been reddish. Or that might be the primer under it. I don't know. I have no history on the truck other than it was in a junkyard.
And they even had the wrong year.
Yeah, they told me when I got it, it was a 60. And that just didn't seem right. So I got this is old enough that it don't have a VIN number. It has a serial number.
Mm-hmm. And we looked it up.
I spent hours looking to find out how to tell what it said, and then Matt took about 10 minutes and found it. It was a great day. No, it was, because it told me everything I needed to know about the truck. Without having to crawl under it and whatnot. So, this is coming.
Yeah, be on the lookout. It'll be a little bit.
It's going to be a long bit.
But at least we're trying to get an intro out there, get some more content going, get some more strings out there, basically, of things that we can follow and get more videos on. So hopefully more of you guys will follow us. If you're watching this, like I said, if it's your first time, welcome. We're gonna see what we can't build.
Karma we'll have videos coming out for Karma. In the next 2 weeks, I plan on starting on it. Right now, I'm doing a project with the wife. We're painting cabinets. Please be with me and her, because we don't work so hot together all the time. But once that's done, I'm going to start tearing into it, and we'll get that project rolling. All right. Got anything else?
I don't think so. I think we've got several videos going. Just keep an eye out. You're going to see, like I said, lots of different streams. You're going to see several different videos because I've got the shop. We actually been working on it all weekend long. So I should have a video out. It actually will probably be out before this one. So if it's your first time, go back and look. I got my shop opened up, so we got more room for activities.
Yes.
So, but I think that's about it.
All right. Well, thanks for coming, and we'll see you next Friday.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See ya.